So this is my career in PGA Tour 2K25. We are all caught up to the IRL schedule, so our golf season can resume. We have the Arnold Palmer Invitational, hopefully, the next 4 days. And I say hopefully because this is going to be a whole lot different than EA PGA Tour. As much as I did like that game, it is incredibly easy. This game will provide a challenge. Now, that being said, in the brief bits that we have done this game already on stream, I hadn't upgraded anything to do with my player. I just had to spend like 3,000 VC to get my player to a 71 overall, which is by no means good. We're probably not going to want to spend a lot of money on gear early. Good news is you get enough, hopefully, with the Clubhouse Pass and just challenges and sponsors and rivals and whatnot throughout all of this XP. So hopefully that won't be too much of an issue, but if we look the same in every single round early on, don't be too surprised. We are also still on the default clubs, which is a little bit unfortunate because I don't think specs and all that transfer when you do get new clubs, which is really interesting. Well, unfortunate, you might say as well. So we'll see about that. But outside of the wedges, we do have the Vokey wedges, even though I think clubs are all cosmetic in this game as well. I could be wrong. But another difference here in 2K25 to EA's game is that we do have a couple pre-tournament things to do. Now, we're not going to do the actual pre-tournament, whatever this is, but we are going to do the training because it's quick, we can get through it quick, and gives us XP, which is, of course, good. All right, our first ever training session. So let's see here. Now, one of my gripes with the training is that it is a little difficult to tell where this is going to go. But I'm certain that that's right? It's a little tough. 200? All right, we got points. Points are good. Now, I don't really anticipate hitting any of those targets on the green there, but is what it is. Long as we're able to put it through that 200-point deal, we're going to be in okay shape. Got her again. Pretty much the same damn spot. I'd imagine this is going to move at some point. That one's tight. Actually, it's probably the best shot we've hit so far. Uh-oh. Might miss this one. We did miss it. We split the middle of them. Maybe. Oh, no. Well, that's not very good. Our first bad shot. Should still do okay for the training, but I suppose we'll see. We already got the first thing. Get one more of these, we'll be alright. That should be in there. It is. Alright. 4 shots left to go. We're not going to reach any more milestones here in this, so swing away. I mean, I guess we could try. Shape it a little extra, which is terrifying because it messes with the angle. You actually have to swing the club. Well, we got the target. I don't think that's really all that much different than what we did before. He missed it. Good thing it doesn't matter. There you go. Last shot. Perfect. So I'm not really adding a lot of shit to the clubs right now because I would like to upgrade the bag eventually. So for the moment, that's not really something I'm focused on. It's getting my player better. Alright, so welcome to the sponsor page, and because I had to skip 2 tournaments, I got dropped by Mizuno, which is not good at all. What does Under Armour give me? I don't really want to be an Under Armour guy here in game, but if that's the case, then so be it. Adidas were fine. What do we got here? We get some pants. We get a shirt. We got some shoes. Is anybody going to give me clubs? I mean, not really clubs that I want. Bridgestone does give me some irons, but hideous. Cobra? Well, that's ass. I should have just signed with somebody like the golf club or something in the midst of all that. You get the 3D printed putter or the Cobra Aerojet. Ugly ass driver. So I guess, I mean, what do I get from the golf club again? Wow. Nothing that I really want. 2K? Oh, yeah. 2K rope hat. What are... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to sign on with Under Armour for this tournament. Oh, wait, right. We can also sign for clubs and balls, too. So, for that, I mean, I guess Cobra. I like Cobra a whole hell of a lot more than Bridgestone, so... And then we'll also want to take a look at the Rivals tab. And right now, that rival is Matt Fitzpatrick, which is a little terrifying. In the catch-up, I did manage to get through Tier 1 already, so it will get a little bit tougher before we eventually make it to Tier 5 and have to take down Tiger Woods, who was an absolute god in 2K23, if I remember correctly. All right. Welcome out to Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Arnold Palmer Invitational. Our first real 4-day tournament in PGA Tour 2K25. Alright, so on the first tee, this is my first time at Bay Hill in this game, so what could possibly go wrong? That. I don't think that's going to hit the fairway. I also have to remind myself here, in this round, that we do want to have these shots play out in real time. Not fast forward. Well, 4-iron, just not really a hack shot, but get that out of the rough there. Be safe, not in the bunker. Hopefully have a good chance. Maybe to flop this. That's not looking likely. Well, that's going to make things interesting, because I think we're going to have to leave ourselves a bit of a putt here to really try and get this on the green, so... Oh, no, we're good, we're good. As long as this holds, slow down. I mean, it's not great. It's certainly not the way you want to start this tournament, but the putt is not all that difficult. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's looking good. Good par save on our first hole. All right. Oh, we got a par 3 early on. Oh, good Lord. I mean, I feel like going at it is not the worst case scenario. Oh, all right. Either gonna be okay. It's not gonna hit the green, I don't think. We're not gonna climb that hill. But that's okay. Might roll down into the rough? No. I actually stay in the fairway. So, great chance, I hope, for a flop shot. I believe it is. We kind of butchered it, but it's still in pretty close. This putt's gonna fucking move, though. Not that much! The grid a little deceptive there on that, and after flirting with bogey on hole 1, we will make a bogey on hole 2. I've been telling you, it's a tougher game. By a wide margin. This game really can be as tough as you want to make it, which is a good thing. Alright. That drive will be pretty much dead center. As long as we don't take a stupid left turn here, which... hard to imagine that happening. Alright, pitching wedge in. It's going to have to be a 9-iron. We want to get it there. It's going to bounce a little bit. Pretty good with the wind here today. Not much wind going on. This could be really good. This could be very, very good. If it holds... oh, come on! Is that any good? Didn't take us very long. Tap in birdie. Back to even par. Imagine we hole out one. Our first real round here in this game. Off the tee or not. Alright, that should be just fine. I'll be on the right side a little bit. Didn't really want to flirt with the tree, though. Man, we even got a generous kick. Finding fairways. That's good news. Try my best to avoid the bunker here. That did not happen, I don't think. This ball's going to have to slow up. Now, actually, we got into the first cut a little bit there. So it will stop. Overall, that's not bad. We will have to pitch this. It's a little unfortunate, but... on the way. Will it sit? It appears it will, maybe. Come on! All right. Give ourselves another pretty good birdie putt here. Now, we already saw that the greens do not move how I thought they would. Didn't hit that all that great. It'll go in anyway. And for the first time today, and the first player of the day to go 1 under par. We are teeing off very early here on day 1. All right, bunkers threatening on either side. We're going to be getting a little too close, I think, to that one on the right side. We'll avoid it. Finding fairways today. After the mistake on one, doing a pretty good job of at least getting onto the fairway here today. Still haven't really figured out wind in this game. I do have to say, it feels like EA, the wind did a lot more to your shots. Oh, that ball sitting below our feet? It had to. I mean, it was not a great swing either, but overall, not bad. Give us another chance. By the way, yes, my caddy, to the best of my ability, is Jordo. It's the closest thing that slightly resembles her. On the way, that doesn't have a prayer. I actually hit that fairly good, just misread that badly. Take a par, stay at 1 under. These rounds will take a little bit longer, I think, than EA's. Matt Wallace has gone 1 under to tie us for the lead. You will see some replays pop in from time to time. Especially rivals and other shit that's going on. Got the wind at our back, so we're not going to be in any danger of the water, although we cut that fairly close. Into the fairway again. 306 off the tee. Almost right on cue. Taking a look at Matt Fitzpatrick, our rival for the tournament. Out of the bunker. One thing I've noticed is that I've seen a lot of hole outs by our rivals out of the bunker. An absurd amount, you might say. Ooh. Pretty interesting shot into this par 5 green. I don't think we want to be super aggressive with a 3-wood. Try 5. Well, it's safe. It might wind up in a bunker. Actually, it will not. It's not going to hold the green, is it? That 5-wood died. We are a mile away. 94-foot putt. Looks like it breaks a little bit stronger to the right there at the end. Well, we did underswing a little bit. That's probably not that bad of a thing, as it's on the way. Uh-oh. Oh, the ball's got to stop, and it might. Oh. All right. Well, this now for birdie. That'll drop. 2 under, 3 birdies in the last 4 holes. Have we staked claim for solo lead early on? Yes, Xander Schauffele joins Mount Wallace at 1 under par. I also really like the way that this game simulates after your round is over, but the rest of the fields is not. That could be trouble. Wind did not take that like I thought it was gonna. And it's not trouble. Holy shit, did we luck out. Right into the side of the green and just died. Really feels like we should take advantage of that, and we do. 3 under through 7. Don't get too comfortable with that lead. On to the 8th hole. Left to right wind, also blowing in just a little bit. Not the greatest contact in the world to be on the right side. Oh, more center than I would have thought. Pretty long approach coming for us here. On to hole 2. Didn't we see Matt Fitzpatrick on hole 2? What's even happening? Great replay game of the tee box. I don't even know. I have no indication of what even happened. The crowd just kind of groaned. Okay. All right. What a beautiful tee box it is. 6-iron on the way. Purposely right of the hole. Opens up a little bit over there. It's going to give us a pretty long putt, but don't really want to try and go right at it. No reason to be that aggressive here early. Ah, left that short and awful swing path. And this game is so punishing when you do screw up like that right there. It will really punish you. In for par to stay at 3 under is a couple of guys have broken under par now. Taylor Moore joins that club. Driver might not be the best idea here, but go for it anyway. Hey, it's our first perfect swing on stream. Gonna miss the fairway. No! It slowed up. Once again, I will accidentally hit the fast forward button a time or two. This has a chance at being good. It's probably... Oh, no. Well, It sits in the rough, and I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I mean, I'm really probably best bet is just try and hit a high chip, but it's not going to come out very pretty here. Oh, ball. Oh, no, ball. Not pretty at all. Chipping, being just off the green, where it was almost a blessing in EA, it is a little bit of a curse here. At least for me, because I can't chip. That putt on the way, looking good. We will save our par. 3 under front 9 with the unfortunate bogey on 2. A good par save on 1. Taylor Moore back to even par. No crazy low scores yet, but I would imagine the simulation's not going to be very kind to us. I would really be surprised if we lead after day 1. Didn't feel all that pretty. 3 perfects out of 4, but... oh well. Should have a pretty good look into the green. Into the wind, though. Add a little bit of extra club. Go with the 8-iron and hope that that's enough. Oh. Well, it was enough, but came out real ugly. And now our bunker game. Oh, what could possibly go wrong here? Gaming Steed, welcome. Terrible bunker shot. I have hit better in this game's short lifespan. On the way, we got that so wrong. It's turning into a little bit of a mess. Finding bunkers, hitting bad chips. And I mean, no guarantee here for bogey either. Got it. I'll drop back to 2 under. Still solo lead, though. Not exactly the way you want to start off the back 9. Unfortunately. Alright. Just don't hit it in the water and we'll be fine. Although, obviously, with the shot shape being what it is, we are 9 times out of 10. If we're going to miss anything, it will be right. Really have to mess up quite badly, I think, to miss left. Try right in there. I don't know. Well, it's going to be way short, unfortunately, but it's not a bad shot. If it sticks, it might not stick the green here. Uh-oh. Where's it going to wind up? Please stop at the fairway. Oh. Might be in flop range. Not quite. Ugh. I don't like this much. Oh, that was gross. Ball's above our feet. Didn't make the correction. I haven't really had to do that much today, so I'm forgetting. Oh my god. What happened there? Oh, it has all gone wrong on the back 9. Back-to-back bogeys to start things out. And now Matt Fitzpatrick, his second hole out from the... or wait, that's Justin Thomas. Why is Justin Thomas all of a sudden our rival? The whole time I thought it was Fitz. Apparently not. Four birdies, 3 bogeys. An up and down day, to say the least. in the fairway toward the left side, so not bad for us. Try the 3-wood. That looks to be pretty good as well, as long as it doesn't roll forever. We really shouldn't find that bunker. We do not. Okay. Alright. This is good. This is kind of more the range, I think, for a pitch shot for me. Missed it a little left. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. Oh, God. So much for what I just said. Wow. As it continues to get worse on the back nine. Which leaves me with yet another chip shot. Oh, please. Oh! I don't know if it would have stopped anyway. And now, this for par. I mean, the way things are trending, this has to go in. It will. Hey. I can't even call that a good par save. Hole 1 was a good par save. That was... It was a par save. It was just a really ugly way to get it. Wow. All right. Onward again. Might be flirting with a little bit of danger on the right side of the fairway here. Good thing that didn't kick right. Adam Scott is not going, like, I don't even know how low he went on Austin's stream. I couldn't catch the end. But he's not going crazy low here. I did not mess with the difficulty slider. Oh, this could be tight. This could be really good. Is that ever? Oh, did we need that? Badly. Badly, badly. We've got solo lead yet again. Through 13 holes here on day 1. Par 3. Still don't really have the distance up, unfortunately, to be able to hit, you know, 5-6 iron is what I'd like to do on these par 3s. It's usually 5-wood or 4-iron. Ooh. I mean, I think it's going to be all right, but not good. Taking a little bit of a left turn, though. Overall, it's tough to be upset with hitting a par 3 green. Pretty sizable birdie putt, but you never know. On the way, I don't think we got that anywhere close to right. Putting is still a bit of an adjustment, having played a lot of EA golf over the last year plus. It is different, and every course in the game is different, which is a really good thing. I mean, more often than not, EA mostly played the same. Is this Tiger? Certainly looks like Tiger. Shot looking like prime Tiger. Still solo lead through 14. Adam Scott is 1 under par. You never know. I'm actually going to want to take a little bit off this drive, I think. A little bit of a quick swing, I think. It's going to be okay. Hopefully this doesn't roll through the fairways. It's still hopping. That ball had to die and die quick. Thankfully it did. So take a little bit off the 7. It has a chance to be okay too. No, it doesn't. Oh. Oh. Could that have sat any uglier. Just get it out of there at that point. Par putt. Ooh. Much more of a breaker than I would have thought. Ooh, we have company at 2 under par. Brennan Todd. Xander Schauffele. Both of them on the back nine as well. Wonder if they've had as much of an up and down day to achieve the number as we have. Good news, we're finding fairways. Bad news, we're missing greens. It's the missing greens thing that's turning this into a little bit of a disaster. This could be good, especially if this ball takes a bit of a turn once it gets here. Kind of got held up a little bit. We're going to be a good chunk of the way, or a good chunk away from the cup. Oh, boy. Probably our toughest bender of the day. Gave it the ride it needed. It is still going to miss low of the hole. How all of our long-range putts have missed. Oh, does WWE come out? It's a game I have never bought on its release day. Well, it hasn't been very often here today that we have a shot that's going to kind of fight into the wind. On the way. Come on, get on up there. Keep it rolling. It's not bad. I got the win mostly right. Unfortunately, I took a little bit too much off of that. There's 2 holes left to play. Birdie putt here on 17. And I mean, it's makeable. It's makeable. Come on, move that little bit, and it does. For 3 under par. Oh, not a highlight on that? I kind of forgot they have to be like 25 feet to get a highlight. 4 under par, solo lead now. As the rest of the field is heating up just a little bit. 1 hole to play here on Thursday. Should be just fine. Maybe a little bit more on the left side than I would have liked, but honestly, it's probably better over there anyway. Yeah, it's kind of how wrestling fandom goes, isn't it? Ooh, I'm not sure I'm in love with this. Where's this gonna wind up? Safe. Somehow safe. And that's actually gonna give us an opportunity here on 18. Not exactly a good one. Tough, but short putt, but a lot of movement in this. Trying to end our first round in 2K25 with a birdie. Oh, that might have a chance. How about that? What an end. That's a good putt, and honestly, a pretty good opening round. We'll see just how well this shapes up here at the end. Nobody really getting there. Nobody challenging us yet. We actually got tied there at the very end by Lydia Ko. So we will enter day 2 as co-leaders. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely shocked that we are day 1 leader. Absolutely amazed. We're going to have to stay that consistent, I think, the entire time to really have any chance at winning this. We slip up, we have a bad day, it's going to cost you tournaments in this game. So, but to come out and tie for the lead on day 1 feels good. I mean, especially the way that I've played off stream at times. It's not an easy adjustment coming from the EA golf world, so might be finally figuring some shit out.